picks up an Independence first down.
First down and 10.
Hand off for LaMarcus Allen. Hit behind the line of scrimmage and dropped for a loss by number 2, Caden Cannon, coming from the linebacker position.
Second down and 12 after the loss on the play there. Run to the left side with the tailback, Allen, and he's going to get a gain of about 14 on the play. It'll be plenty enough for a first down.
39-yard line.
All the way out to the 39.
A flag is on the play. Personal foul on sportsmanlike conduct called against the Tigers. That's going to make some back even further, giving Independence.
And after the play, or maybe during the play, there was an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty called on Fort Scott. So that'll give Independence 15 more yards.
And off from Guy to Allen, met by the Tigers defensive line. In on that tackle was number 87, Malachi Cady.
So a loss of about a yard on the play. It'll be second down and long here for Independence. Dye once again hands it off to Allen. He'll get around the left side for a couple, maybe 3 on the play, but not a lot. It'll be third down and long here for Independence. Clock continuing to roll. Down to 4.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Well, looks like it's going to be placed on the 23-yard line. Quarterback's going to keep it around the right side. Got a nice shot there by the Tiger defense. A couple of guys in there. Colton Rogers was one of them. And now Dye, it looks like, slow to get up. He took an awkward hit there. And you hope he's okay. Independence doesn't have a lot of depth to begin with this season. And had a couple of guys get hurt in the first couple of weeks. In addition to that, 3:54 to play here in the third quarter. Edward Jones has been advising customers in the world of finance for over 100 years. Financial advisor Jamie Armstrong continues that tradition in Fort Scott. Contact her by phone at 620-223-1866 or email Jamie at jamie.armstrong@edwardjones.com. Need a full mani-pedi before big weekend plans? Or maybe you want some special nail art to celebrate your favorite singer's football-playing boyfriend. Either way, Delena Beatty is ready to help. Nails by Delin is on all the socials, and you can call or text at 620-704-1315. Nails by Delin at Spoiled Brat on 3rd Street in downtown Fort Scott. So the good news there is that Dye is up and walking off the field under his own power. The bad news for Independence is he's limping just a little bit, so they're at least going to have to put a backup in for at least one play. I believe this is J.D. Veely who will get that opportunity. It will. They'll snap it right to him, and he'll run right up the middle. He gets hit by Jaden Garcia and pushed back.
And out to J.D. Veely. He's not going anywhere as he runs into the awaiting arms of number 78, Jaden Garcia.
So 3rd down.
And the Bulldogs drive.
Or no, that was 4th down, wasn't it? 4th down, so it's turnover on downs.
19-yard line, and the Tigers take over.
So Fort Scott will take over here.
Bulldog defense needs to rally deep here. Hold the Tigers, get the ball back.
So 3:36 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Fort Scott takes over. Ball on their own 19. 1st down and 10. They hand it off to Colton Rogers. He'll get a few yards up the middle. That pile pushes forward. Gain of about 4 or so on the play. It'll bring up 2nd down and 6. 3 receivers in the formation right now for Fort Scott. 2 to the right side. Ty Marbury to the near side. Messer goes in motion. They'll pitch it out to him early on the right side. They've got a wall out there. He's going to get the 1st down. It's taken down out across the 30, right around the 34, but it is enough for a 1st down for the Tigers. They'll actually put it at the 35. So a nice gain on the play for Fort Scott.
Nice tackle by number 8.
Again, the Tigers lead at 20-8 here. 3 minutes to go in 2:59 to go in the 3rd quarter. Still some time left here in this game. Fort Scott needs a long drive here. Handoff goes to Colton Rogers again, I believe. And a gain of a couple, but not much more than that.
Colton Rogers, he picks up 2 yards on the run. Second down and 8 for the Tigers.
Second down and 8, ball at the 37. Pitch it near side. And nice gain there for the Tigers. As again, that was Maddox Robinson getting the play tonight in the absence of Dub Chipman, who is out tonight. He is out tonight. Luke Harris is also out tonight. Hopefully it's just a quick thing. They can get back in there next week against Pittsburgh. Fort Scott looking to pass this time. Lennox will roll up he's wide open over on the far side. It's caught. It's Robinson again. A huge gain for the Tigers. Lennox stepped up in the pocket, rolled to his right. The defense kind of collapsed towards the ball, and that left Robinson wide open along the far sideline, right around the numbers. And he will get a huge gain down into Independence territory, down to the 31.
7 Maddox Robinson for the Tiger 1st down at the Indy 30. 1 yard line.
We have seen a total of 9 passing attempts for the Tigers coming into tonight. Got to be getting close to that here tonight. But it's working well for him. Roll to the right for Lennox. He's looking to pass again. This time he's going to keep it and run out of bounds right around the line of scrimmage. Another run for the Tigers. This time it was Ryder Newton on the carry, and he'll get down to the 26. Third down coming up for the Tigers.
5 at the Indy 26.
Pitch to Messer out to the outside. Can he get another first down? He will. Tucks it back up inside. Gets down to about the 15. So a nice gain again for the Tigers. We'll pick up another first down. Third down conversions coming into this evening was 10 for 18 for the Tigers. So just over 55% on third down conversions coming into tonight, but they have done pretty well on third down here this evening. It'll be first and 10, ball at the 15-yard line. Clock down to 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Fort Scott leading at 20-8. And handoff goes up the middle. That may be Ryder again. It was. And a tackle, a loss of about a yard on the play. So second down and long. And that will take us to the end of the quarter. So Fort Scott with the lead at the end of 3, 20-18. We'll take a short break and come back. This is Fort Scott Tiger football on Duckbait TV. Liberty Savings has been in Fort Scott since 1919, helping community members with their banking needs for over 100 years. Visit them at 24 South Judson or call 620-223-0300. If you need residential, interior, or exterior painting done, or your cabinets refinished, contact the folks at Aura et Labora Painting Company, LLC. Fort Scott native Josh Regan is ready to help you with your project, so give them a call at 620-288-6617. The start of the fourth quarter, we'll see the Tigers with a second down and about 11. Ball on the 16-yard line. And again, the Tigers leading at 20-8, looking to get back on the scoreboard here. Handoff comes on a little reverse play to Messer, and he's going to get down to the 10. A nice gain will bring up third down and short.
Ball carrier was number 36, Brady Messer.
Third and about 4.5 coming up for the Tigers. The ball on the 10. They got to get right across the 5. Or right up to the 5. Messer splits out wide in the slot. They'll hand it off to Shaw up the middle. He will go to the corner and get in the end zone. Touchdown, Fort Scott Tigers. Touchdown, Morgan Shaw.
Ball carrier was number 5, Morgan Shaw. He races to the corner of the end zone for the Fort Scott touchdown.
I think Fort Scott's going to go for 2 again here, try to make this a 20-point game. .11:22 to go here in the fourth quarter. Split Metcalf out wide to the right. They run Messer in motion. Lennox going to keep it. He'll get right up the middle and get in there for the two-point conversion.
The conversion is good. Keeping the ball was Lennox Van, taking it into the end zone for 2.
Need a full mani-pedi before big weekend plans? Or maybe you want some special nail art to celebrate your favorite singer's football-playing boyfriend? Either way, Delin Abadi is ready to help. Nails by Delin is on all the socials, and you can call or text at 620-704-1315. Nails by Delin at Spoiled Brat on 3rd Street in downtown Fort Scott. So with 11:22 to go here in the fourth quarter, the Tigers lead this one 28-8. Lennox to kick off. He will kick it high and deep this time. Going to be taken right around the 18 by Independent. Oh, and he got rocked. J.C. Gross comes up and makes the tackle. I believe that's Kellen Lanning with the return that time for Independence.
And he's hit hard by number 41, Ryder Newton. First down for the Bulldogs at their own 30-yard line.
The PA guy said Ryder Newton with the tackle. I think that was, pretty sure that was J.C. Gross. The players kind of made that motion on the field as well. 44, not 41, but either way, big hit for the Tigers, and now a big run on first down for Independence as they will get it. J.D. Veely will keep it around the right side.
38-yard line. Gain of 8 on the play. 2nd and 2 for Independence.
And Veely is staying in at quarterback right now. So again, you hope nothing too bad going on with Jace Dye after taking that hit on their last offensive possession, but he is not out there right now. Fort Scott will push LaMarcus Allen backwards, but he gets enough for the first down before he got pushed back, so it'll be 1st and 10 for the Tigers. 10:30 to go.
10 for the Bulldogs at their own 41-yard line.
And Independence with a first down and 10. Veely keeps the ball around the right side. He will get up across the 45, maybe the 46. It'll be 2nd down and 5.
J.D. Veely on the carry gets 5 yards out of it. 2nd down and 5 for the Bulldogs at their own 46-yard line. And off to the Marcus Allen. He fights his way forward. Finally brought down at the 47-yard line. Good for an Independence first down.
So after that run, it's now for another Bulldog first down, coming up on 9 minutes to play here. Into Fort Scott territory, right around the 47. Veely takes the snap and will run right up the middle. A flag comes in. Veely's carry is going to be about 4 yards on the play, but we'll see if it stands, and it will not. It'll be a holding on Independence.
On the play. Holding against Independence. And so that one's coming back.
So after the penalty, it'll be first down and long. Ball way back on the Independence 43-yard line now. Low snap picked up by Veely. And he will go to the right and get maybe the line of scrimmage, and that's about it.
A little bobble on the snap there. Veely has to pick it up and make something out of nothing. He only gets back to the 43-yard line.
So it'll be second down and long. Handoff. Comes to the left side. Ooh, nice tackle by Fort Scott. I think that was, it was Lennox Van. Saw the 6. I thought it was Colton for a second, but no, that's Lennox. He got up there and
Dion Jones, the ball carrier on that one, had some yardage.
Took the ball carrier down.
By Newton.
Dion Jones in there at running back. He started a tailback for Independence in week 1 against Columbus. He's not been the starter the last couple of weeks, but got a carry there. It's third down and about 16. Veely keeps it, goes right. He'll get by a couple of Fort Scott tacklers, but Gross comes in and levels him before he gets back to the original line of scrimmage. So it'll be fourth down and about 12 coming up for the Bulldogs here. As we dip under 7 minutes to go. Ball's going to be on the 49. We'll see if Independence goes for it. I would imagine they probably will at this point. Down by 3 possessions with 7 minutes to go in the game. Home opener and homecoming all rolled in one here for Independence. And they'll be at home for the next 3 weeks after tonight. Fort Scott nearly jumped offside. Now we got a whistle here, and I think Independence going to call timeout. And they will. I think they were trying to draw Fort Scott offside. They nearly got it done as one of the linemen for Fort Scott moved but didn't cross into the neutral zone. And then Independence calls the timeout. 6:25 to go. We'll see what Independence does here. Fourth down and 12. Ball on the Fort Scott 49. Don't forget our next broadcast here on Duckbait TV, provided we can get things going. We have had a rough week. I tell you what, I love Saturdays, especially in the fall, especially for college football. It's always nice to get to Saturday. I'm going to be rejoicing when Saturday comes this week. It has been a rough week for us here at Duckbait TV. We had some sound issues on Tuesday night at the volleyball match in Pittsburgh, and then some streaming issues here tonight. Hopefully you're getting a picture that you like now. With 6:25 to go in the third quarter, fourth quarter rather, we will have the game uploaded. I always record these as well as broadcasting, so I will get the whole game uploaded. It will be after we get home tonight, so it'll be late tonight, early tomorrow before that happens. Here's a roll to the right by Veely. He does get the pass off, but it's going to be incomplete. He had a couple of Tigers bearing down on him. Ryder Newton was one of them. Excuse me, Wesley Cox was the other one, and the incomplete pass will turn it over on downs here for the Tigers. But again, for those that maybe want to watch the whole game, we will have that. It'll be broken up into a first half and a second half, but we will have the recording of that coming up as we'll have that posted once we get home tonight. But we do apologize for the technical issues that we've had this evening, and we just hope that next week brings us a better week here as the Tigers will take over on downs. And a handoff goes up the middle. Looks like some carry there for Aiden Ogran. Maybe his first carry of the season. I think it is. So Aiden gets the carry there. Fort Scott just trying to work on that clock now, under 6 minutes to go, leading at 28-8. And again, Fort Scott, if they can hold on to this lead here, they will not only win, but win by 13, which is big for the 4A East standings in Kansas. Handoff goes to Ogran once again. He'll go right up the middle. He takes 3 or 4 black shirts with him near the first down marker before being brought down. We'll see if they give it to him. I think he's just shy. He needs the 41. He's right in between the 41 and the 42.
Number 43, the ball carrier for the Tigers.
The biggest thing here is that clock continues to tick down. 5:13 and counting. Lennox will fake the handoff, keep it himself, and get enough for the first down out inside the 40, down to about the 37. Coming into tonight, Fort Scott was tied with Lansing right at the top of the 4A East standings. Both teams at 2-0, and again, if you tie, they go on a point system, and they cap that point. It's margin of victory or defeat, and they cap it at 13. So if you win by 13 in every game that you have, that's the highest average you can get for the season, of course, margin of victory. So Fort Scott has won each of their first 2 games by at least 13, and looking to do the same thing here tonight if they can keep this clock moving. Down under 4.5 to go now. Man goes in motion. They pitch it out to him, and that's Robinson once again.
Number 7, the ball carrier, and he's upended by number 11, J.D. Veely.
Get a couple of yards on the play, not a lot, maybe 3. And Independence will take a timeout here.
4 minutes and 16 seconds left in
4 minutes and 16 seconds to go. Looked like they had a couple of Bulldogs banged up there, so get them a chance to drink water. Feels like, I haven't looked at the temperature yet, but it feels like tonight's the warmest night we've had so far. We've had pretty good luck with the weather thus far, and I think it's supposed to get cooler again over the next couple of days. So hopefully that'll cool us down a little bit more, but we kind of lucked out as far as the weather goes these first couple of weeks. Tonight pretty warm, but you expect that in September. So 2nd down and 7 coming up for the Tigers here. 4:16 left to go. And what do we have now? Looks like the Independence athletic director has run out to the field, so this may be the stoppage for that storm that's on the way. And with 4:16 scheduled left to go in the game, well, they're going to try to run the clock out, I guess. Hopefully, maybe hope that storm is 4 minutes and 10 seconds at least away. Here's a run to the left side by Shaw. He's going to get through one tackler and then gets pushed out of bounds. So it'll be a first down for Fort Scott. 4:01 left to go.
That was number 5, Morgan Shaw. He picks up another Fort Scott first down. Kellen Lanning on defense, pushing him out of bounds.
First down and 10. And Lennox is going to be taken down to the backfield on a sack.
Tackle made by numbers 60.
And now Independence is going to take a timeout with 3:37 to go. And they're going to put 3:48 back on the clock here. That's gone down to 3:37. So quick timeout. And ball is loose on the ground. It is still loose, still loose. Looked like Veely came through to pick it up to try to run with it. And somebody knocked it out of him on defense. You better jump on top of it. Veely, it looked like one of the Bulldogs tried to pick it up and run with it and couldn't get that done. So it's a loss on the play. Pass coming down the near side. It is caught for a touchdown.
Complete to number 8, Pedro, in the end zone for the Tiger touchdown. Joe King back on defense, along with Deion Jones. And the Tigers.
So the catch there for Fort Scott. Good enough for the touchdown.
The extra point attempt.
And the extra point is good.
Wide right. And so with just under 3 minutes left in the contest, Independence 8, Fort Scott 36. Should be 34-8. They've got 36 up on the scoreboard here. Makes a valid return to line. And Independence Independence has just under 3 minutes to work.
So we'll see what happens here. With 2:51 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Fort Scott with the lead.
Timeout called by Fort Scott.
And Fort Scott will take a timeout here. So 2:51 to go. Fort Scott takes the timeout. And we'll see what they can do here on defense. As Independence comes back out, they'll hand it off. Goes to the right side, or excuse me, the left side of the offense. Not much there. Clock will run.
The ball carrier, number 39, Kamari Clayton, now entered the game.
And it looks like they've got the scoreboard here in the stadium correct now. Handoff goes to the backup tailback again. Oh, it's lost on the ground. Fumble, and we'll see who jumps on it. They're giving it to Fort Scott with 2:16 to go. So Fort Scott will take over. Edward Jones has been advising customers in the world of finance for over 100 years. Financial advisor Jamie Armstrong continues that tradition in Fort Scott. Contact her by phone at 620-223-1866 or email Jamie at jamie.armstrong@edwardjones.com.